Hi, my name is Lady Dragonstone, and I'm going to be making Skyloft in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'll be starting an entirely new island with the name of Skyloft, with a character named Zelda, the whole 9 yards. I'll be building up the island to resemble Skyloft in the game Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and I'll be actually going into Skyward Sword itself and taking a look at Skyloft to see what it looks like and the designs that I need to make, and the map, how I need to change it. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new save file. We're going to go and get the character set up, everything like that. I won't actually record most of it between getting the beginning set up to 3 stars, and then I won't actually show the terraforming part of it because that will take actual real world days to do. So yeah, I'm gonna hop over, get into a new island, and then we'll take it from there. Yes, I know. So basically, I don't even know if I'm actually gonna end up getting the island that I want the first try. Basically, what I want is I want an island that has the what's it called, the town hall thing, the whatever it is, pretty dang close to the airport and down at the bottom. Like, I would like it to be either far on the bottom left or far on the bottom right, preferably the bottom right, because then I can use it to kind of simulate that being an important building, like sealed grounds. That's what it's called. Okay, instantly all of these are no. Okay, all of these are a hard no. No, 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 and no. No, 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 and no. Alright, here we go. Another round of nope, 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 and nope. Well, shit. Alright, I think I have found the island. This one, I think, can work. This one right here. This is a very short distance between the airport and the plaza, and quite honestly, I think this is probably my best bet that I'm gonna get. It's a very short distance between plaza and airport. It's pretty much center. It does have a centered little secret beach there, which is fine. Again, I don't really care about the river mouth. That's a lot of room to work with. Yeah, that should work just fine. That should be fine. Oh, yeah, I can make that work. Absolutely. Because I was just running into things where it's just not lined up properly. And this, I can work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that only 7? No, that can't be. I think that might be 8, actually. Holy shit. Hang on. Hang on. Did I look out and get, like, 8 distance? I thought 9 was the minimum. Also, I got Sheldon and Fuchsia, I think that's her name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 7. Holy shit. 7 away? God, that's really... Okay, this is definitely doable. Oh, I didn't actually grab my tent. Oopsies. It's been a little bit. Yes, I wanted to talk to him, but you stuck your big nose in it, Tom Nook. I like Tom Nook. I would love a plushie of Tom Nook at some point, I think. Oh, thank you for the tent, Timmy. Ooh, you know what? I'll put my house down over here to get, like, a private beach house here. This is the spot. Yep, that works. And ta-da! Tent is up. Okay, now I'm gonna go help out my villagers and help them find ideal locations for their future homes. Hi, Fuchsia. Here, let Zelda take care of this. Yes, I found a good spot. I'm gonna find you an even better spot. You're gonna love it. I'll find you a spot. Don't worry. And then, who is it? Sheldon, I think, is the other one? I've had Sheldon before as a starter. Although, on my main island, on my main save file, who was my original starters? I think Lyman was one of them, and... Sheldon, where are you? Gotta find Sheldon. I don't know who my sisterly was. I know I had Lyman and Green Koala. Oh, there you are. Hello, Sheldon. How's it going? Yes, I will find you a place. It's even better. I promise. Not surrounded by all these icky, ugly weeds. Actually, the weeds in this game look so nice. I want to like touch them and because they look so soft. Like not the little sprouting ones, but the ones with the big stalks that have the feathery looks on it. those look so comfy. Like, these look prickly and painful to touch. But these ones over here, these look nice. Alright, they are gonna go here. Someone gonna go here. We'll put Sheldon here. This is the spot. There you go, Sheldon. Perfect spot for you, buddy. Prime real estate right here. And then fuchsia. Can I fit fuchsia here? There's no way. Maybe though. Hang on. Nope. Ah, dang. Move it one over. Yeah! Okay. Okay, this is the spot. Perfect. We'll get campers on the beach. Yep, everyone's done. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the town hall and get ourselves some sticks and apples. But yeah, no, after I go through this, like, tutorial section, I think I'll just hop on over, check out Skyloft and Skyward Sword, make some notes, and then I actually won't probably return until I get to 3 stars and terraform the entire place. Let's get some apples, with the question mark, so they're apple, and then more apples. But yeah, I'm gonna go and terraform probably, like, outside the video, and then I'll check back in at the end when everything is done, and then that's when I can actually start building Skyloft up. Collecting apples. They look like apples, they smell like apples, they probably taste like apples, so they are apples. I got 6 apples. Well, thank you. You're welcome, Tom Nook. See, Nook appreciates my efforts. Talky talky talk talk talk. Hi, Nook. Okay, let's name it Skyloft. Can I please name Mr. Nook? Let me name it! Mr. Nook. Skyloft. Yes. Zelda seems to have the most enthusiasm. Let's start there. So Zelda suggested Skyloft. Oh, everyone likes it. Yay! What did I say? A word or two? How about a word or two? That's exactly my humor. Looks like, oh great, we got this jokester in for a treat. Oh great. Let's have a toast. Get some apple juice out. Let's toast to the... Nook, how did you... Okay, Nook, how did you make the apple juice? Or apple smoothie, or whatever you want to call it. How did you make that? I know we don't have electricity yet. I mean... We might a little bit, but did you bring a blender? Anyway, we're gonna talk to Nook, then I'm gonna go over to Skyward Sword and take a look at that. Well, we'll get our phone and then I'll hop over. I slept that long? Holy shit. Alright, so I am gonna go off into Skyloft now, and like the actual Skyloft in Skyward Sword, and go get some footage for what I'm going to need. Like all the patterns and things like that. Like the paths and everything like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at all that, get some footage, get notes taken, the whole 9, and then I will come back, and at the end of this video I will probably have it all terraformed, simply because that's gonna take me a really long time. So I'll be back sometime in October in game, and we'll see what the terraform looks like. I won't actually like build anything. It's just gonna be the terraforming, because terraforming is gonna take forever. So to get all the research that I need for my Skyloft Island, I actually need to go play Skyward Sword, which includes doing the quite lengthy tutorial section. So I'm just gonna give a brief overview of what happens, and then I will go do the actual exploring part later. So first off, Zelda pushes me off the platform, and my loft wing is missing, so I gotta go find that. Once we find the loft wing, we set him free, everything good, yay, loft wing's happy. Then comes the actual race. So I have to get this idol on this weird, on the bird, just like a bird idol, anyway. So yeah, we win that. Zelda gets swallowed by a tornado. I follow this weird floating thing around. I get the goddess sword. And after that, I am finally free to explore Skyloft. Skyloft is a pretty big place, I will admit. It's gonna take a lot of effort to fill this in. I'm trying to make sure that I take note of where all the houses are and everything, but also I definitely need to get a pattern down for the brick path that they have here. I'm not sure how many things that's gonna take in the design slots. Like, I don't know how many design slots that's gonna take, but yeah, definitely gonna need to make that. I'm also gonna be making sure to count as many trees as I need, because Skyloft doesn't have a lot of trees I found. I mean, on my island in Animal Crossing, I'll definitely have more trees for the Faron Woods area, but there's a few trees in Skyloft. Also, graveyard. Gotta remember that there's 9 gravestones, so I'm gonna have to farm up some stone for those. This area with all the houses, it's going to be interesting to do, because obviously I have to have the houses facing only one way in Animal Crossing, but I'll make it work. There's I think 4 or 5 houses in this area, and I think I can figure that out placement wise. I'll have obviously windmills that I can put up. I get those from Nook Miles, the Nook Miles Redemption Program. I can get a couple windmills from those. But alright, this here, the pumpkin patch. I'm definitely gonna have to remember how many pumpkins I need to plant for this. This one's gonna be a big pumpkin patch. Thankfully, it's October, and both Timmy and Tommy and Leaf are selling pumpkins, so that's no big deal. I've got some orange pumpkins I can just plant and make some more. I think I'll probably use just the stone bridge for the bridges. Well, at least this bridge. I think there's gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 bridges where I use the wooden bridge, I think. But that one's definitely going to be the stone bridge. Yeah, there's also like a couple houses around the shopping area that kind of like hold it up, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do those. The layout's going to be a bit weird. It's not going to be exactly the same, but I'll make it work. Also, I know my island layout's not going to be like Skyloft is, because the goddess statue is in the north, and quite honestly, the way that the island is in Animal Crossing New Horizons, it's like a bit long east to west and not as tall north to south, so I'll be figuring that out as I go. I could probably use pink windflowers for those ones, actually, now that I think about it. I think pink windflowers are going to be good, so I'm going to need to work on breeding up some pink ones. I need to get windflowers first, because my flowers are pansies. Yeah, definitely pink windflowers I think is going to be the go-to. And then maybe... Oh, I could probably do red tulips for those heart flowers that we saw over by the shopping area. Maybe I'll plant some bamboo for those really tall, thin trees, too. Ooh, I should make a custom design for the stamina fruit on the ground. That would be cool. I'll do some custom designs for the stone pathways that they have here, as well as the stamina fruit. And then... what other custom design should I do? Maybe some of the ones that are by the shopping area, like the purple mats on the ground. Now, obviously, we can't make like an interior or bazaar shopping area. I can only put like Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters around there, but I can do like an outdoor one where I've got like a potion cauldron, and I think, because I want to do the potion shop, and then I think if I do... what else would I do? Because, I mean, there's the fortune teller, there's Gonzo, there's the item check. And I don't know if I can do all of those in the area that I have set aside for it. But I'll try my best to at least do something. Yeah, I'm gonna go hop on over to Animal Crossing now, and I'll show you the island. Well, it's done. I have now finished the island layout portion of that. That was a lot of grinding in just a couple days. But I will now, I guess, show you the map and how everything looks. As you can see, the island has changed a bit. Oh, okay, it's changed a lot. So I have done all the terraforming. I have all of the islands in place. I have everything set up. I have not moved anybody. I don't have any of the shops moved. Basically, I terraformed, and that's it. Where this path is, I'm going to be putting a bridge across this river here so that you can actually get up to Skyloft. I'll be getting it through, there's going to be a incline, that's what they're called. An incline here, and an incline up here. But other than that, yeah, this is Skyloft. We've got the I'm not really sure what I'm gonna. I think I'll put like the sword thing here. Maybe not. I don't know. But Inkland's gonna go here. My house is actually gonna go up here to represent the Knights Academy. Across here, up here is gonna be the bazaar where we have well, I'm gonna be putting the Able Sisters and then the Nook's Cranny up here, but I'm also gonna do things like a potion thing where, you know, you get your potions from and everything like that, and then maybe the storage check, maybe. And I might do Gonzo's, I don't know. But we'll see about that. And then over here will be the main flight deck, I guess you could call it. And then the Tower of Light, and then across this way will be... Thank you. I know it's a 5 width. I can get across that. This is going to be the graveyard over here, and then this will be where more houses go. And then obviously the waterfall cave area. I'm also doing Faron Woods around here, just because there's so much area here that I could probably afford to do Faron Woods. Oh, look, pumpkins. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to that. Right now, I'm going to be focusing on Skyloft itself, and then I'll get to Faron Woods later. Also, I will be redoing the house itself, like my house. I'll be trying to get upgraded all the way so that I can make it the Knights Academy, which will involve making rooms for like Link, Fledge, Groose. I don't remember what Tweedledee and Tweedledum's names are. Ooh, wait, there's a basement. What if I did like a toilet downstairs and put like a hand or something like that on the floor? I will be doing a lot of work on this island, and hopefully you enjoy what I have to offer. But yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know and I'll give them a thought. I'm also going to be, like I said, I'm doing Skyloft, I'm doing the Knights Academy, and then I'll also be doing Faron Woods. So I have a lot of ground to cover, and I look forward to building it up. And I hope you look forward to seeing it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm going to be continuing making the Skyloft map in this game, and today we will be doing some path layout and some bridge building, basically. And inclines too. We need some inclines. Anyway, I'm going to first start off by going and showing off the designs that I have picked by the creators that I have found. I tried making my own paths. They turned out ass. So I decided that I would just simply look up some similar designs on the design portal, and I have found some that are pretty okay. They're pretty close. You'll see. Oh yes, as a side note, I did make a stamina fruit design. It turns out okay. It's not terrible. The stamina fruit, but the other designs, this was my path design, and it sucked. Like, yeah, we're just gonna go with the design path. Okay. All right, design number 1. This one I'm going to be using for the area with the Tower of Light, the whole like main flight deck kind of thing, and the shopping area and the goddess statue. So this one will have minimal use, which is why I'm okay with using just a repeating pattern that can be overlaid on top of a regular path in game, so that I can just round off the corners and things like that. Alright, so for my other 2 patterns that I'm going to use, I'm actually going to use the dirt path here from Lori, and I'm also going to use the sandstone brick or stone path, I guess. So yeah, I was looking for a stone path that had all the pieces, like corners and up pieces and down pieces and center pieces and whatever, and it had to have like a warm color to it, not a gray stone, which was actually kind of hard for me to find. This one doesn't really have any green in it, but I'm willing to put that aside for the sake of Skyloft. This one is the closest that I could find without tearing my hair out for making my own paths. So I will be going with this one and that dirt path up above, and I will get back to you as soon as I have them all downloaded. Alright, I have all of my patterns downloaded and ready to go. So I'm going to start a time lapse of me just laying down a bunch of paths. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you after I'm done. Okay. Whenever that wants to start. Okay, good. And it just started. Hey, so first we're gonna do a time lapse of the pathing and then move on to the building moving and incline and bridge building aspect of it. These time lapses, these time lapses took a while to do. This whole thing probably took about 5 hours, so I'm sorry if this sped up a bit too much, but I think this is the sweet spot without making the video run an extra long time to just show me running around and putting down patterns and moving houses and saving and quitting and moving more houses and all that fun stuff. So while I have you here and while you're watching the time lapse, I figured I may as well just kind of delve into what Animal Crossing is for me. Animal Crossing is one of my favorite games. I will happily say that. I don't know if it is my favorite game, like all-time favorite game. That's, I don't know, maybe split between a couple other games, but it is definitely up there. I'm always happy when people are like, hey, you know, I saw Animal Crossing and I thought of you, so that makes me happy when that happens. But yeah, Animal Crossing I started with Wild World, actually, back in 2008, I think it was. So it was a couple of years after it released, but we never really had a GameCube that we could play, and we never got the GameCube game. So Wild World kind of popped up. My mom got that for me, my brother, just one cartridge so we can share it, because it was like, hey, you can have multiple files on it. So here, have this game. And so my brother and I shared that cartridge back in 2008 for at least a couple months before we lost it. But I loved Wild World. It was a fun game. I loved it. It was great. I don't remember the town fruit. I remember what the town name was, but I won't share that because personal information. But I had a lot of fun in it, and then I didn't pop back up on my radar until New Leaf, actually. I kind of skipped over City Folk. We did have a Wii, but we never got City Folk, which is actually kind of surprising because, yeah, I'm not sure why, but we skipped over City Folk anyway. And I was gifted a 3DS and New Leaf for my birthday from my mom, and I love that game. I've got like 5,000 hours in that thing. It's insane for me. And New Leaf is probably my favorite game in the franchise. I love New Horizons. I love what you can do in New Horizons. I love the fact that you can make an island whatever you want in New Horizons like this. That's amazing. But New Leaf, to me, had the most content for my playstyle, basically. Not saying that I hate New Horizons or I don't like it. I love it too. But New Leaf is my favorite in the franchise and everything like that. Also, side note, Amiibo Festival, I love that game. I know everyone's like, New Horizon, or not Horizon, Amiibo Festival's worst game in the series. I wouldn't say it's the worst game in the series. I'm gonna say it's fun for me, and I actually really enjoy playing it. It's I guess my guilty pleasure for Animal Crossing is I enjoy Amiibo Festival, but it's just I love the mini games and it's so much fun. Anyway, that aside, Animal Crossing has a lot of good memories for me, and it helped me with a lot. Like it helped me with connecting with a lot of people when I was having a rough time in life, basically. It's kind of like the whole, you know, it's like, well, Animal Crossing was there for me because I couldn't necessarily socialize with a lot of people, and so what everyone went through with the 2020 release of New Horizons was me with Animal Crossing New Leaf, in a sense. It was there when I needed it the most, and so that's why that one really sticks out for me. But I love Animal Crossing and everything about it. I love the spin-off games. I love the games itself. It's just a lot of fun. And if I had to pick a favorite character, I'd probably pick Isabelle. I know it's kind of, I mean, like, special character, not villager. My favorite villager is Sherry, by the way. But yeah, Isabelle is probably my favorite. simply because yeah, she's cute and was kind of there for me. But I'm going to let this time lapse play out, and then I will get back when we start doing the building stuff. Hey, it's me again. So This time lapse we're going to be ending shortly, and then hopping over into the building time lapse where we Dr. Topic a lot, save and quit the game a lot, and time travel to build all the bridges, inclines, and move all the buildings. So while I'm doing that, I decided that, well, the first part I'm going to go to Animal Crossing. This part I'm going to explain why I'm doing Skyloft. So Skyward Sword is a pretty special game to me. I love the Zelda franchise, have since I was a kid, playing Link to the Past on Super Nintendo and everything like that. But I had this friend in middle school, and she and I loved Zelda. That's what we bonded over. Zelda was the game for us. It was her favorite game of all time, and I'm like, well, hell yeah, there's somebody who will talk to me who's who has a shared interest, so why not? And so we bonded over Zelda a lot, and I remember her being so excited for Skyward Sword when it came out, and I wasn't able to play it when it came out, but I was able to go over to her house, and then she'd play it, and I'd watch, and I'd be thrilled to do that. But we got in this huge argument who was the better villain. It was Ganondorf or Girahim. And to this day, I still think Ganondorf's the better villain, but she was always Team Girahim, so there's that whole thing. But, yeah, Skyward Sword was it's a very core memory for me as sticking out. It's like, this was a good time in a bad time kind of thing. So when this game came out, it was when I had a friend who was there, and it was a good distraction for me, basically. And I do love the story of Skyward Sword. I think it's a great story. I do have my critiques of the game, don't get me wrong. I find it very railroady and very just in a straight linear line kind of thing. Whereas things like Twilight Princess felt a little bit more open. This game felt like it would be, I don't know, it felt, I don't know, it had its moments of it needs to be different, but at the same time, it's just, yeah. But anyway, Zelda is a great game. I love it, and it's a thing that I bonded over with different people with. I mean, my husband loves Ocarina of Time. It's his favorite Zelda game, I think. Well, I think it's tied up there with Link to the Past. I'm not quite sure which one is which is his favorite, but I know he loves it. I know he loves Zelda. He loves Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom too. But Zelda's just one of those games for me that really opened my eyes to the fantasy genre, I guess. Because when I think of like fantasy things that drive me to be a creative person, it's Legend of Zelda and things like Lord of the Rings. But Legend of Zelda was my big kind of, I don't know how to quite describe it, but it was my the thing that kept me going throughout my teenage years, basically. So I would constantly think about Zelda. I would be, it's like creating all these stories in my head, but it was just my kind of escape from being a teenager, if that makes any sense. So I've always wanted to do something with Zelda creatively, and Animal Crossing New Horizons, with its whole island aspect and the terraforming thing, worked perfectly so that I could actually be able to create this. Now, I've actually had other ideas about using Zelda things for like creating in games. Like, for example, I've wanted to create Hyrule Castle either from Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess in Minecraft. I even have a plan for like an island layout plan that I could do for Castletown from Twilight Princess for Animal Crossing New Horizons. But I don't know if I'll ever do that because that would require a lot of castle walls, and I don't know if I could afford that. Those are really expensive, but that would be fun to try. And so it's just, I've always wanted to do something creative with Legend of Zelda because it is such a stick out franchise in my mind and in my life. And so things like this have been just, it's been what I've wanted to do for a long time, and being able to express my passion for Zelda creatively has been a great amount of fun. And I hope it translates well, but Zelda is kind of just what I love. And I mean, I love doing things like this where you create stuff in games or other platforms or mediums from things that you love. And so, I mean, like, I've seen people create, you know, different worlds in Minecraft from Legend of Zelda maps and things like that, which is great. I could not use the tools that they use. It's insane what they do. But this game, this was just the kind of like the perfect opportunity with Animal Crossing New Horizons to be able to build this kind of thing. And I don't know, I might visit the Castle Town idea from Twilight Princess later and do that too. I mean, it's entirely possible. I'd have to figure things out for the walls, but I mean, I'd be up for doing that. But yeah, I just wanted to share my my thoughts on this, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the time lapse. And thanks for listening. Well, I hope you enjoyed those time lapses. I want to say thank you, by the way, from the bottom of my heart for how well the first episode was received. It blew me away. I was not expecting that at all. So thank you, everyone. Just everyone. Thank you for people who have commented on it and liked it and even subscribed from it. That's it. I was at a loss for words. I did not expect it to do so well. So thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this one. So I will see you later, and yeah, have a nice day. Welcome back to Skyloft, where I am going to be doing some furniture placement today. I have a couple of things to do. I think I have the plaza to sort out and the shopping area up here to sort out. I think that's all I have. I might have a couple other things. I'm not quite sure. But we'll see when we get there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so first things first, I know that there's like a shack building here, so I need to get, what is it? Storefronts, that's what I want. Place item. Yes, place you there. And then I want one backwards though, because I don't want it to have the window open facing me. I want it to be the back. So if we go, nope, come here. Almost. There we go. Yes, okay. And then I think I'll put a, do I have a barrel and a crate? We'll put the crate here. No. Come here. There we go. Put you there. Tuck you over one. And then a barrel full of laughs here. Like that. There we go. That works. That looks like the shed kind of area here. And if I nope, that's good to me. Okay. What else do I have on me? I have this. I think that was gonna go over here for the pumpkin patch up here. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna build a pumpkin patch really quickly. And now we start planting pumpkins. Alright, now that this is done, I'm gonna put a nice little vine bench here, I think. Let's see, I'll put one here. No, apparently not there. Okay, back up a little. And I'm just gonna add that there. And then one can go here. Alright. I think that looks quite nice, actually. Well, we will when it has pumpkins growing in it. So now I'm going to move on to something else. I'm not quite sure what yet. I'll find out when I grab my items. Alright, so next up, I will be going to do the graveyard, actually, believe it or not. I'd entirely forgotten that I had actually gotten the gravestones already and prepared. That took a lot of stone. But I am ready. Also, I forgot to do the pumpkin patch. I'll do that later. Need to go up here. Forgot my way around. Come on, come on, come on. Alrighty, gravestones. I need to plant a tree here, I think. But okay. Whew, okay, there we go. Graveyard done. I think I could fit a tree up here maybe, and one here. I think. I might not be able to. Oh, you know what? I could if I move these up one. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then I can put the trees up there and stuff. So, yeah, we're good. Okay. There's one. And then two. Because this is the sword hall. Or the sword practice thing. Just pull this up slightly, like that. And I think that should be good. Yeah. I might put something up top there. I don't know what yet, but something might go up there. I think a bench can go, no, boxes go here. We can put like a bench here, maybe. Where's that bench? Nice. Okay. That can go there, and then... Okay, so I have the general store here, and then I have the potion shop over here, and then I have the Gonzo's thing here, maybe, and the food place here, or like the tables here, maybe. Anyway, we'll work on everything. Okay. I don't have a like a seeing ball, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do something funny. Now I know I could use that electric dome thingy, like the electric ball, but I think this is a better option. Alright, come on, line up. There we go. I can see your future! Woo! Perfect. I thought I'd have enough room, but I do not. So what I'm going to do is... Do I have a cobblestone path? I do. Excellent. Perfect. There we go, Tower of Light. And then I need to go get more things. I'll be back. Alright, I have the rest of my items. So I'm going to go and put them down. I've got some wind turbines. I've got some more stuff for up there. And then stuff for just around town. Okay, right, first things I want to do is the wind turbine. Which goes right here. Okay. Where is it? There's one. Perfect. And then number 2 goes over here. And goes here. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully it was pretty close. Excellent. Okay, so I've got the wooden turbines down. Now I need to put a bench here, I want to say. I think there's a bench here, maybe? Somewhere around here? I'm gonna put one here. I've got a lot of grass standees. I don't remember why. I think I'm just gonna, like, put them around the place. Garden bench. There we go. That's what I want. Yes, and then I think another one up here, maybe? And then we'll put one here. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I think that should be it, for benches at least. Let's see, grass standees. I can just put like one here. Whenever I upload the Dream address for this, I will be putting it in springtime. Because honestly, that is by far the best match of color I can find. Right, there's a box here. A wooden box. Okay, wooden box. Right, because you can climb on this wooden box. I remember. I'll put that there. And scoot it up to the cliff. Also, I remember what the velvet stool is for, and that's the item check. The item check girl. So we'll put that there. I need to get her stuff though. Like I need to get a like cabinet to put behind there. But other than that, okay, another wooden stool goes here. If I can find one. Another wooden bucket. Box, barrel, stool. That's it. There we go. You know, we'll put a bucket over here, actually. Kind of like behind the counter of this. So that it's like, oh, you know, if you want it, you have a bucket and everything is like, not on top. I wanted it behind the counter, not on top of the counter. Thank you. I might want to turn that around, though. Turn it around. There we go. Alright, and then barrel, box, barrel. Okay, so I've got barrels and boxes kind of hidden away back here. Place the barrel there. And maybe another one here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can put another barrel here. Maybe move this up a little so we can still see it in the background. And then I think one last box can go... No, we can put a box here. Okay, sure. Even though I did not want it there. Why not? Alrighty, I've got everything done so far. I need a table for this. Okay, so I need a table for this, I need inventory for this, and I should probably get another cauldron. See if there's like a red potion in that I can get, or maybe even just like a pink one. I need a shelf here. This box really doesn't fit here. I need to find a better spot for the box. The box here by this house. How about that? I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and I will see you next time. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked this stuff, or if you like our other stuff as well, you hit the subscribe button, or if you want to see when we go live, because we do live streaming a lot, or when a video goes live, you can hit the notification bell. We have links in the description for Discord. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Why did that tree not grow? Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's I think that'll be it for me today. So I will see you next time. Oh yeah, by the way, This is gonna be the Master Sword. Or the Goddess Sword, I should say. The Goddess Sword. Not the Master Sword yet. It's the Goddess Sword. But yes, that will be it for me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing Skyloft. I think this is gonna be part 4, I don't know. I had some issues with some recording and the video didn't actually record. So I got some things done around the island and I do not have the footage to show you, but I can give you guys a quick tour before moving on to the final stage of the island, which is the terraforming and the planting of the trees and fairy woods and stuff, and path laying and all that fun jazz. So without further ado, I'm gonna go and show you guys what I did. Alright, so first room that I did was gonna be Link and I don't remember his name. What's his name? The scrawny kid. Anyway, I did their room. Just gave them a nice, you know, dresser and desk for Link and beds. But yeah, these rooms aren't like, they're not all that decorated, but they weren't really all that decorated in Skyward Sword anyway. I do, like, I don't have like the bug poster that was in the bunk bedroom. This room is it's kind of like a combination of the classroom and the kitchen area. So you got the barrels that it's like Fledge or something like that. He was trying to move them, and then you got, you know, your learning spot. And then back here is the bathroom. I don't have a toilet yet. I am on the lookout for a toilet, but I do have a bath. So I'm kind of hoping that I can get a toilet to put in here and then put a dividing thing here and then just have like the bath here, the toilet there, because, you know, the hand comes out of the toilet. That's important. We need a toilet. It's just I don't have a toilet right now. Next room is Groose and the bunk bedroom. I don't really have much for this one. I know that there needs to, I wish I could put a bug poster on the wall, but I don't have that one yet, sadly. So this is what I got. I was thinking of maybe trying to get like a dumbbell in here, but I couldn't find one. And finally, the upstairs room where we got Zelda's room, which is, she got the harp and a dresser and a desk as well. And then over here is Karina. Is it? No, it's not Karina. That's Pokemon Gym Leader. Maybe it's Karina. I don't know. The other girl. She's already got her night outfit though. I don't remember her name. But yeah, she's over there as well. Don't mind the basement. There's nothing in there. I don't even know why I got a basement. There was nothing supposed to be in there anyway. There is no basement to that place. I also put around a bunch of fencing around the island. It's the closest I could come across between. I was trying to decide between like a stone fence and the wood fence, and I settled on the wood fence. I also did the goddess statue area. I get a nice gazebo here because this thing is technically supposed to be like split in half. There's a domed area because that lines up with something down below. Spoilers for I don't know how many year old game. It came out in like what, 2011, so it's like almost, it was 13 years old, I don't know, but 12 years old, I guess. This is the goddess statue, and there's the goddess sword, and then we have the wall here. That way you can access this. And then these are supposed to be those bird pillars that are here, and again, some fencing. I also redid the shopping area as well. It wasn't quite jamming with me, so I put some tomato puree and some tomato juice here. I couldn't decide which one would be the best red potion, so I just kind of left both of them. I traded the peach that I put over there for a sea globe for the fortune teller. I figured that kind of fit better, because honestly I forgot that those items existed. And then this is the item check. So you got the item check girl here, and then we got our food stand over here. I did put a slingshot here. That did seem fitting for Zelda, but I didn't know what else to put on the general store area, so I just put like a cake, some money, and a rock. Had no idea what to do. So yeah, like I said, I just put a bunch of the fences around and things like that. So that is what I've done. Oh, I also put a couple of pears around on the stamina fruit. I wanted them to pop, but it also obscures the design, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. I kind of like them with the pears on it because it just makes it stand out more. But yeah, I'm gonna get ahead and go do the rest of the island. So hope you enjoyed this time lapse. Oh, something I wanted to point out really quickly before I did the time lapse, I also made a Link outfit that will be posted online so that when you get here you can actually dress up as Link. I will show it off. And here we go. We got a nice Link outfit. I don't have any pants. You're gonna have to bring your own pants. So that's gonna be a thing. You have to, bring your own pants. But I do have a Link outfit that people can use if they want to be dressing up as Link while they visit the island. Alright, hey guys, Lady Dragonstone here during the time lapse. This time lapse is a long one. It took me 3 hours-ish to record, I think. But while this is going on, I want to talk about kind of about this project and how it's been and everything like that. So when I first started it, I initially came up with a plan a couple years ago for Skyloft to do on my main island, but it didn't quite work out. I kind of lost interest in it. But I decided, you know what, this can be a YouTube series, and the YouTube series actually helped motivate me to complete it, and I'm so thankful that I did. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. After this video, I will be posting another video that is the Dreamer Dress upload, and a little bit of a tour so that you guys can see how it is, and then also go look at it on your own time, if you so choose to. But yeah, I really, really had fun doing this build and this island. There are some things that I would change about it. First off, what I would change is how long it took me to do it. So this took me a lot longer than I anticipated. Like I said, I had some recording issues, and that really demotivated me for recording this last part. It took me a couple weeks to actually get over that. And I'm glad I did eventually, but it is demotivating when you do a lot of hard work and then just find out that it's completely lost. So sorry about that. It did take me a while to get off my butt and get on with it, but I hope you guys enjoyed what I did do to cover up for that, because I didn't get the recording. Basically what happened was I switched computers. We got a new computer for me to use for recording so that we could, my husband and I, because we are the ones who do the channel and everything like that. We got me a computer so that he would have his own, he would have his, and then I could have my own so that I could do my own recordings on my own time and not take away from his time on his computer for his own recordings or for his work, because he also needs to do a lot of his work on that computer as well, like his day job. And so I wasn't quite sure how to set up a computer. I let him do most of the work, and then I kind of worked on it with programs and things like that. Turns out Elgato had something to do with encrypting, and it set it to the graphics card instead of the Elgato software, I think. And that was really weird. I wasn't quite sure why it did that, but that meant that I recorded a video for Animal Crossing. That didn't happen, so it actually didn't record it at all. It didn't save it to my computer hard drive. I could not find it anywhere. It was just gone. I went in, looked at the edit tool on Elgato that it has there. It's just, nope, not there. Not available. File did not exist. And then also what happened is I also recorded a Sims video, which was actually a build. It was a really cool build, and I'm super proud of it because that build actually won me something. So back when the castle kit came out, I did a video on me making a castle without the kit, and that kit, that castle actually won me the giveaway from The Sims on their Discord. And I just used get together and vampire stuff basically. But it was interesting. Did not record that, so I got really demotivated, and then it took me a while to get the gumption back up to actually get going with this build. And I'm glad it did, because I finally got to complete it, and that's big for me. I sometimes have trouble with completing projects. My island, my main island, I've flattened so many times. I have flattened it so much, and it's just, I cannot decide what I want to do with it. I've settled on a design mostly for my main island, and I might show it off one day if I ever decide that's complete or whatever. But yeah, I have issues with completing projects in Animal Crossing, so this one is actually kind of a really good step in the right direction for me. It gave me confidence that I can actually complete islands properly, and I'm just happy to have it done. It's not like a, oh phew, that's over, I cannot believe that, just ugh. No, it's a I'm proud of myself because I got it done, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So you guys seem to be really liking the concept of a Skyloft island. I know there's a couple people who said that they really enjoyed the idea, but just didn't have the gumption to do it. And I completely understand. It is a massive undertaking to do all of that. But I love Skyloft. I love Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword holds a special place in my heart because back in high school, that game came out, and me and my friend really bonded over that for like a year before I had to switch schools, and so that was kind of like a really special memory that I had of it. And so this island is bringing back some of those memories for me, and it's just I love it so much. And I'm gonna be sad when I delete the island eventually, because, well, I will want to play the game again on this Switch because I have it on my secondary Switch that I got. But I really love it. I'm very happy how Faron Woods turned out. I was actually really surprised by how much I was able to do and accomplish, because at the beginning it looked kind of barren and just bleh, but after a while I started picking up steam. It's like, okay, I can do this. I can kind of do this. I don't really know anything about terraforming. I don't know anything about decorating, about designing exteriors and things like that. I'm not really all that good at it. I haven't really dabbled in it. I loved Animal Crossing from like Wild World days for the social aspect of it. I loved it because I got to talk with villagers. I got to do fun things like fishing and collecting museum items, things like that. But designing was never really my thing. And in New Leaf, actually, it was actually kind of funny because when I got my house all upgraded and things like that, my brothers and I would play, and I had this one room in my house for the longest time. It looked like a kitchen, but it had it had one of the big tables in it, so you could fit like two per side. So I had that, and my brothers and I all sat at the table, and they decided to wear like suits, so it kind of looked like they were like, I don't know, they were kind of like a protection detail or something like that. It was hilarious to me. And then back in New Leaf, I also had a whale shark roommate. I think his name was Jerry. Maybe. Yeah, it was Jerry, because I named my plesiosaur Gary. And Jerry's the whale shark roommate. Right. It just, sorry, tangent there. But terraforming and designing exteriors and stuff has never really been my thing. I mean, I'm dabbling in it a little bit, and I decided to use weeds actually in this build. I was looking for something to cover the ground with, because the grass is fine, yeah, and some flowers are fine, but there's not a lot of flowers in Faron Woods, and so I'm like, I don't really want to do like pathways all over the place, and just, I mean, it has a lot of trees, yeah, but I didn't really know what to do, so I decided, you know what, let's try weeds. And the weeds actually looked really good. And so I had some weeds in the northern corner. Also, funny story. So I'm doing this on the day where Leaf is here in town, right? And he tells me that he can pull out the weeds. I don't have the bells in my money or my account. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go talk to Nook so I can do stuff. I want to move a house, right? And then I go to the ATM, and then I get out the right necessary bells. I go back to Leaf, and Leaf is like, nah, not enough. There's not enough weeds here anymore. I'm like, excuse me? What? Why is there not enough? It's just like, wait, what? So I'm like, all right, well, I'll go plant some weeds. And he's just like, no. So I'm like, okay, well, screw this then. That was interesting. But yeah, I have no words for this, because this has been an amazing build. And this time lapse, like I said, is going to be a long time lapse. I spent many hours working on this, digging up flowers, moving trees around, planting trees, and then I had to do all that kind of stuff. And I did eventually go in after this has been recorded, and I did add a couple of things. I added some of the Mario furniture, actually, believe it or not, because there's the mushrooms there, and I'm like, you know what, there's mushrooms in the Faron Woods. I could probably add some mushrooms here. So I did go back and add some mushrooms. But other than that, there's not really much that is missing. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of this time lapse. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Alright, quick interruption. I did make a town tune, and I just want to share it here before I get back into the time lapse. So that's going to be it for my speed build and everything. This is going to be the last building video. And next time I'm going to be going over Skyloft, seeing what it looks like, and then sharing the dream chest so you guys can come visit as well. If you like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing if you want to see more of this stuff. I have plans for more Animal Crossing and Sims and all that fun stuff in the future. So, yeah, I hope you liked it, and bye! Hey guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing Skyloft Edition. Today we are going to be doing some Dream Address stuff. So we're going to be going through the island and also going through a viewer's island, actually. I am super excited about that. They submitted and I cannot wait to show you guys what it looks like. So without further ado, let's get into it. I suppose we'll start in the plaza, where I'm going to show off my town flag that I made. It's actually on my main account that I did, because originally I planned on making Skyloft on my main island, but I kind of gave up after a while because it really wasn't resonating with me. But then I thought, you know what, that'd make a great YouTube series idea, so I figured I'd do it here. Anyway, yeah, we got the goddess crest up there, and this is Faron Woods. It doesn't really have all that much rhyme or reason for it. It's just, I've got some mushrooms, I got trees, I got weeds, I got flowers, and some lumps. But yeah, Faron Woods is kind of, I mean, I've got a couple of villagers living here too. Like, I've got one villager here and another one up here. But it's, honestly, the Faron Woods area is kind of just like the woods area below Skyloft. It's not really anything special. I didn't really do any planning for it. Like, there's no Skyview Temple or anything. Although that would be really cool to do. I just do not have the capacity to do it, if I am being completely honest. So yeah, we got Faron Woods down here. Now, to begin your descent up into Skyloft, you have to go up here and go around into the goddess statue area. This is where you can get up. There's actually a second secret way to get up, but I will not be providing any ladders for you to access that part. But this one makes the most sense. It's, you know, we got the goddess statue here, we've got the sword, we've got, the museum is actually hidden behind this wall. I figured this would be a good spot for it because it's large enough to hide it, and it kind of just blends in. It looks like it's just an entrance to something. And then I do love this little area here where we cross the bridge to get to this little intersection, I guess, because we have the Knight Academy there, and then the Sword Hall over there. And then this way we go and we actually get to the shopping area, the bazaar. Now, this one took me a little bit to figure out because I knew what I wanted to do, kind of. I just wasn't quite sure what, because the potion area was kind of self-explanatory. I did get some help from the comments with the red potions. Thank you very much for that. And so we kind of got two varieties here, one with straw and some bottled. But this is the item check. We got the fortune teller. Then we got the general store area, and we also have the little cafeteria place here. And of course, we cannot forget the windmills. The windmills are very important to the story. I don't know if I have them pointing the right way, mostly because it's kind of hard on a four-way access here. But we do have them around. We got some stamina fruit. Oh, I forgot the plaza. How could I forget the plaza? We got our little shed over here, and then we got this. Now, I didn't know what else to put in it besides just this. I was also kind of debating whether or not I want to have a tower here or not, but that just did not look quite right in order to have the lighthouse effect kind of thing, you know? Now, over here, we have the path that has those little tiny trees. I decided to put bamboo in them because they kind of looked similar. And then, obviously, this is where the cave would go for the waterfall, but I do not have a cave. And then finally up over here we have the graveyard and residential area. So I'll go show off the graveyard really quickly. We got, you know, all 9 graves just jammed in there, tightly packed. I didn't have enough room to put the shed that was leaning down to Betro, unfortunately, but that is something that I thought about doing, but it's just I didn't have enough space for it. And then obviously the big pumpkin patch over here. The one where you can just stick your sword and just fling them off. I was debating on putting a pumpkin down below, but I decided against it. And then we got the windmill over here. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. That's the end of Animal Crossing New Horizons Skyloft. And yeah, the Dream Address is going to be uploaded and ready for you guys to see it whenever you so choose. Let me know what you think in the comments if you do decide to visit. I look forward to hearing what you say. And I know there are some things that I need to learn and to do better on. Building for terraforming, I'm okay with, but it's the building with items part that I need to get better at. It's something that I need to challenge myself more with, and so the next island that I do, I won't be doing a YouTube video series on it. It's gonna be mostly me just working out how to build stuff in Animal Crossing and things like that. But eventually down the line, I hope to do more builds in Animal Crossing and more islands and more videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And up next, I am going to go to a viewers island. Actually, they submitted it to me and it is Zelda themed, so I figured might as well include it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's mostly Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds, but there are some other areas that either reference other Zelda games or are other references to other things that I myself do not fully know, because I don't know a lot of things outside of like Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, and Halo. That's pretty much, that's my repertoire of nerdy stuff. It's just like, if you put a reference in something, 9 times out of 10 I'm probably not gonna get it unless it's, like I said, the like Animal Crossing or Splatoon or Zelda. Okay, well, I'll get Mario stuff too, but everyone will get Mario stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go head over into that dream address and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, I'm here in the dream address that was sent in by a viewer. I'm not going to provide the dream address. If the person who shared this with me feels comfortable in sharing it, they can share it. But I don't know if they want to or not. So I'm just going to leave it off screen for now, and if they do say, hey, yeah, you can share it, I will update the description with it. And yeah, so I'm going to go head on through and show you guys some really cool spots. So there's two places I want to show off from the plaza right now. It's we got the Lon Lon Ranch area, which is really cool looking because you got Malin, I think is the girl's name. That's her dress over there. And then, you know, you've got the Lon Lon Ranch itself here and a house here, which we might check out later. But after that, we also have Link's house or Ravio's house. Depends on, I guess, which game you play. And I'll be honest, I've played Link Between Worlds once because my brother had a copy of it, and I made it through it mostly. But oh, okay. Well, I know from A Link to the Past, this is where the bed is and the pots are here. Yeah, there's definitely that there. This rest of the house is really nicely designed. We've got a fairy on the wall, and we got Navi. So we got two fairies on the wall actually. And then the thief wanted. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because, you know, scary. And ooh, that is such a pretty castle picture. I didn't know that existed. That's actually really gorgeous and very fitting. And then next up, if you go down in the games from Link's house, there is actually like a pond area, and there is a cave over here. So I'd like to see that. I'm gonna keep going over here. And is this like Hylia? It is, isn't it? Oh, that's so cool. Well, this person has their ducks in a row. Now to the left of Lon Lon Ranch and stuff, we have a little sneaky area over here, which leads to the desert. Ooh, they got Gerudo Link outfit here. And yeah, this is the desert or the swamp. It depends on where you're at. And yeah, I don't like this area very much in the games. It's a pain in the butt, but this is really cool because this is where the desert temple is, and doesn't look like this person's home, so cannot go inside to check it out. But yeah, I really like this. They did an excellent job, especially with the bugs. I really don't like the bugs, but they are very fitting, and the skulls here also very fitting too. There is the witch's hut actually, also not home, but this is where you get the potions and stuff. Also where you get stung by chews, and they're really annoying because they're flopping around over here, and then you get electrocuted and you get stunned. Also, is that's a Goron over there. Hello Goron, I'll be with you in a minute. But across here is how you get to the sanctuary, and this is it. This is the sanctuary. We got the graveyard here, and we got a sanctuary here. I love this. This is amazing. I love the ability that these walls have given us so that we can make little tiny buildings out of it. That's amazing. And then down here, I think is the blacksmith actually. This is supposed to be, yeah, the blacksmith, because That's where you get your sword. I think that's where you get the tempered sword in the original game. I don't know about Link Between Worlds. But I'm gonna go inside and see what's up. It is! It's like an armory. Oh, I love it. Raymond's house, huh? Ooh, you got the shields on the wall. Look at that. You got the Highland shield and the mirror shield. Ooh, different swords. You got your different armor. I love it so much. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh. This is so cool. And you got a bow and arrow on the wall and some boomerangs too. Oh, this is so cool. So yes, absolutely the blacksmith area, which means Kakariko Village should be over here. Yep, looks like Kakariko Village. Hello, Kakariko. Wait, what's that song? What's that song? I love it. It's so good. What is this song, please? If anyone can tell me what this song is. Cause oh, it's hitting all the right spots. Oh, this is such a good song. Okay, anyway, KK Slider appreciation aside. Oh, it's the dog park. That's so cute. But yes, Kakariko Village. I'm sorry, I just want to sit and jam to that song the entire time. We got different outfits and this is really cool. Hang on, there's some people inside, so I'm gonna go take a look in the houses. Look at this place. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, this is so cool. I love how this is. Oh my god, this is amazing. How? You've divided this up into 3 living space. How? Excuse me. My brain can't comprehend this. Like, it's just amazing. Wow. I am blown away and just in shock of how amazing that is done. Like I said, I can do terraforming really well. Cannot do anything with items. Ooh, I want to go in another house. I love seeing people who have actually redesigned the villager houses because it tells so much more. I love. Okay, so I love this. It's got like the harp here, so you can like sit and play the harp, and then it's a Loftwing photo. Oh, look, you got the crowns here, and oh my god, pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup. I forgot about the was it the lumpy pumpkin or the lazy pumpkin something in Skyloft? I forgot that was a thing. All right. Ooh my gosh, look at this. It's a cave. This is so beautifully just look at these. Look at the fairies. Look at it's a fairy cave. Look at that. It's the great fairy. And then you got the little fairies. Oh my god. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love this floor too. It splashes and then leaves little things like when you walk into the glowing moss. Oh my god, I love this house so much. Holy crap. Yes, and the fairies, oh my god. Beautiful. Brilliant. I am now very sad that not all the villagers are home. I want to see more. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll tide ourselves over with just those couple ones. And then what have we up here? Hang on. We got some woods over here. Wait a minute. This is it. This is the spot. This is the spot. This is the Master Sword spot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's the pedestal. You got the hello. You got the owl over here. You got the ocarina on the little stone thing here. You got the pedestal, and you got the Master Sword shining. Oh, I love it. Can I just say I love it? All right, now past the graveyard, past the sanctuary, we go up into Death Mountain, which is why we have the Gorons here. I am so happy for this. We got little mine carts. Oh my god, look at this. What? Wait. Those sound like Goron City instruments. That's so cool. Hello. Yep, this is definitely Death Mountain. We got the fire pit here. That's actually really cool looking. And then we got the mine carts traveling along the tracks, and we got lots of caves and everything. Oh, this is so cool. And then we got the bridge. Isn't there a at least in Link to the Past, there's usually an enemy on this bridge if I remember correctly. This is also where you get to go to the mirror or the shadow realm for the first time. Well, where you get the mirror at least. Hello, can I get around, please? Oh, I love Death Mountain so much. Oh, this is look how beautiful this is. Okay, just look how beautiful this is. Look at this. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. I cannot get over that. I love the use of the rocks. It's amazing. So up here we have Hyrule Castle, and in this house there are many rooms which are mostly anime themed actually, which I mean is amazingly designed, but again this is a Zelda Animal Crossing, and I know nothing about anime. I just know it's an anime. That's all I know. I know nothing, but there are a few rooms that I do want to show off, including the main room, the upstairs, and the downstairs. So this is the main room. It's a beautiful garden. I really just am blown away by this. Being able to do a garden inside is just, I am amazed. I really am. It would never occur to me to make a garden inside, but this little rock path over here, and then we got the workbench. It fits right in. It works so well. All right, upstairs I'm gonna let slide because there is in fact a chic shirt here. I will let this slide as a Zelda room, even though it's Pokemon. I mean, look at this. You got Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Mewtwo in this room. In the little tubes. I love it. But I want to show that off because that's such a really cool idea of putting the Pokemon in there. Especially Mewtwo, because, I mean, that's really fitting. And the final room to show off is the kitchen, because I just want to say, amazing idea using these counters as, like, a tiered, like, well, it's a tiered counter, basically. Just, it's, I don't know how to describe it. Words are escaping me because I'm just so blown away by it. But it's like you're showing off the thing that shows off things. I don't know the word. Help. But this is really cool. It's showing off all the different jams and stuff. Then you got the coffee counter over there. That's really cool. And then you got, look at this cute little nook. Look at this. It's adorable. And then you got this. Oh, I love this kitchen. I want this kitchen. And the last house I'm gonna go show off is London Ranch. I'm intrigued as to what we got here. Okay. I love it already. I love the ranch vibes we got here. Look at this. Oh, you got the ocarina here, and you got the milk here. Obviously, you got milk. It's London Ranch. I love this little thing here. Oh my god, I love the little runner. That's so cute. Oh, I love it so much. All right, where do I go first? Let's go over here. Not in the seat. This way. Wait a minute. This is the bedroom. I'm pretty sure I remember, like, don't you have to wake the guy up with the chickens in Ocarina of Time? Like, you have to bring him chickens and wake him up? Am I making that up? Or is that a thing? I've only played Ocarina of Time once and watched it be beat once. So, I'm pretty much not knowledgeable in Ocarina of Time stuff. It's a weak spot of mine. Oh my god, it's Epona! Oh my god, it's the horses, but you got Epona! Look at this, it's the horsies in the backyard. Oh my god, I love this so much. You got it's Epona! Epona, look! Epona, right there. Hi, Epona. Oh, this is a bathroom. This is a very nice bathroom, actually. It's very fitting. Very fitting of the ranch theme we got going. I love it. Wait. I didn't know this item existed. Sorry. I am blown away at the variety of items that this person has. Like, oh my god, look at this. I'm sorry, there was a mop item with a bucket? No, I did not know this. I'm losing my mind over the mop. And, ooh. Bedroom. Okay, we got like a little sewing area. Okay, oh, I love this. Oh, this is so nice. Look at the headboard. Look, it uses it as a headboard. Never would have thought of that. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this room? Okay, let's go over everything. Okay. We got the bunny hood. We got the emerald, the ruby, and the sapphire. We got armors. We got Fierce Deity. We got Darklink. We got the Zora. We got the Goron. We got the Deku. Again, I've not actually played Majora's Mask. I just know these ones. We got the Mirror Shield. We got the Deku Shield. We got the Hylian Shield. Oh my god, look at this. This room is amazing! And then obviously, you have the Master Sword on the floor. Like, obviously. Might I say, holy crap? Wow. Oh, I can't. Words, they escape me. This is amazing. Oh my, like, seriously. This room alone is amazing. I love it. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the Dreamer Dress video, actually, because I just realized I did both my Dreamer Dress and then I'm going through this Dreamer Dress. Hello. In the same video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and I hope you guys enjoy going through my Dreamer Dress as well. And yeah, if the person who submitted this Dreamer Dress to me, if you want me to put the Dreamer Dress in the description, let me know, and I will absolutely put it in there so that other people can visit. If not, that's fine. I completely understand. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Like I said, it's been quite a journey, and I've learned a lot, and I've also learned a lot by going to this place too. The amount of stuff that you can do with custom patterns is amazing. So thank you very much for sticking with me throughout all this, and to the person who submitted this, thank you once again. I had a blast going through your island. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in something. Not sure what yet, but in something. Bye.